Hi guys, my name's Noah. Welcome to the Gaming Art. Today I'm playing a game called Death and Taxes. It's a indie game on Steam. I played the demo when it came out. The full version recently came out in February. It's been on my wish list up until now. It was really fun, the demo, and I look forward to seeing how that expanded in the full version. The premise of the game is that you are a Reaper in training, I think. So you have to decide who dies and who lives, essentially. You have a set of requirements and you just have to kind of meet them. And that was basically what the demo was. It was just a couple scenarios that you had to choose who lived and who died, and you had a phone that kind of like told you key events, so you kind of knew roughly where you were trying to steer it. So I'm interested to see how it got expanded. So let's start. Okay. Fate, Keeper of World Order. I'm loving this. Nice reference. He needs a lemon to summon a demon.
Excuse me, sir.
No, I want to hear the voice again.
Excuse me, sir.
Oh. What did you do to that man? Don't mess with fate. Ah, it's me. Oh. This is a new feature. This wasn't there before. Oh, I like that. I'm liking the all black. I have to say, I'm a sucker for the all black. Let's see what we've got here. I might go classic. I might go classic skull and all black suit. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Begin the bureaucratic afterlife. Yes.
Finally, the new spawn has a welcome.
Oh, I don't hazard any voice acting. It's all included.
What a momentous day. I am honored to welcome you into our world. Spawn. Hang on. Spawn number 8, 9.
It's really hard for me not to like read along with it in the way I would want to read this. I'm gonna try and just keep it.
Fate. I am the keeper of world order.
Oh, multiple choice. Okay, where am I? What is this? What am I? Hello, pleasure to meet you, Fate. Don't care much for being called 89. Can I be Fate? I'm just going to go with cordial. Pleasure to meet you.
Oh, a polite Grim Reaper for a change. This is a good start.
Good start, good start.
Welcome to your new job as an overseer of Cosmopolis City Subdivision 4,
Cosmopolis.
the Sun County wine region. I know what you are thinking, and yes, your assignment is choosing humans who have to die. Pretty standard stuff.
Pretty morbid stuff.
As it is your first day, try to get to know the system, and do not destroy the world, yes? Gallows humor, you see? Right, yes. Clear?
Okay, that seems like a lot of responsibility to put on someone that has no training. But whatever you say, boss.
Delightful. I appreciate solid work ethics and a dedication to the craft.
The craft of
Remember,
killing.
the fate of the world lies in your hands.
Again, that is
Humans march towards the great dying.
a lot of responsibility
They
for me.
always teeter on the precipice, creating endless chaos.
Ain't that the truth?
We keep humans from falling off. We establish the equilibrium and keep the chaos in check. For that reason, your actions will have consequences.
Okay. Alright, where do I work? I was born to do this. Why me? Whatever, let's get this over with. Well, I was quite literally born to do this, so...
Yes, you were. Literally. I will now show you your workplace.
I like your little kitty cat. What's his name?
One more thing. This will be your 7-day evaluation period.
Oh, it's like probation period.
When the week is
That was
done,
what
you will be
the demo was.
assessed.
It was the initial 7 days. So
One week
we'll see how it
to show us
goes.
what you are made of, Reaper.
Reaper. Pleasure to meet you. My name is Reaper. Ah. Black holes set to end all life. Okay. Read this. Oh, put this phone back. Welcome, Grim. Here are the files on humans who are in life-threatening situations within your domain. I am granting you time to settle in, so no difficult rules and requests as of today. Quota for the day: 1 human has to die. Send me the files by fax after you have made your decision. Good luck on your first day. Fate. Alrightio, then let's see who I've got here. Matthias Ulium, 18, a student. It has been said that Matthias talks too much. However, they themselves think that they are not talking enough at all. Space radiation is their passion, and they are endlessly fascinated by black holes. Aha, see? You can see how this connects to what I just read on the phone. Okay, Philip, you're both so young. You're both so young. Philip Harms, 20, student. Philip is a very random guy, meaning they enjoy chaotic and odd behaviour. For example, they love playing pranks on their friends and conducting occult rituals. They also have personal catchphrase of stay out of harm's way, and they are very fond of animal skulls. Well, I have no qualms against either of you, but given the situation, I think it's a no-brainer that you die and you live. Wonderbar. Now what? Do I just click this? Ah, yes. It was a long time since I played the demo, so I'm remembering it as well. The Grim Office. Okay, this is new. What's this? Is this me? Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. This is new. Oh. Oh. No. I presume I want to get out here. No, okay. How do I get out? Ah, okay.
Oh, the new death spawn. Welcome. How was your first day?
It was so good. I got all of the people dead. That needed to be dead. I deaded them.
Great.
They're so
We are
dead.
counting on your dedication. You do important work, after all.
Again, I don't feel like I should be responsible for that, but okay.
Lives are on the line.
Yup.
I see exactly 1 person perished today. As tasked. Did you figure out the best choice?
That's not true. I mean, even if there are 2 options, there's, one's, if you have to kill 1 person, one's supposedly the better choice. No, I didn't. I think I did. I'm gonna say I
To
did.
be honest, I gave a simple one to begin with.
No, okay, fine. Trick question.
There was
Alright, I
no
see.
Best choice. Sometimes none of the options are good. Not for everyone.
I doubt most options are good for everyone.
Such is the unfortunate, indisputable, incontrovertible, ironclad law of cosmos.
I still don't understand what exactly I'm supposed to. Well, I understand what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to kill. So I suppose I'm ready.
Keep your eye on the letter for future guidelines. And keep up the good work.
Thank you, Fate.
A new day awaits. Off you go now.
I shall. I will. I am going off to kill more people. It's a great day. Oh. Is this my room? Personal quarters. This is all new. I like this. So, the Grim office, I would take it. This is where I am now working. My instructions for the day. Mornish. Morning, Grim. I hope you found your accommodations adequate. Here are the rules of the day. Follow them and you'll be okay. I am handing you another simple task. Quote for the day: one human with an engineering or industrial background has to die. Business as usual. Fate. Science today. Vast advances being made in the research of reusable fuel cells. Researchers credit young talent involved in special project. See, that's probably the person that I didn't kill yesterday. Black magic is a danger to the youth. That's probably in relation to the person I did kill yesterday. Alright, let's see who I've got here. Freddie Osborne. Freddie has been homeless for a long time. Ever since they escaped their abusive home, they have always felt like keeping on the move, never settling down until they found poetry. Now they go to all the local cultures and charity events. Well, straight off the bat, I'm going to let you live, because the only person that has to die is an engineering person, and you are not that. So, Mark F. Plier. Markiplier. They did great. Look, they got him. He's not quite 31 yet. He's 31 on 28th of June, but that's a good photo of him. Mark Fishbach Plier, apparently. Engineer, aspiring film director. Mark, I might have to kill you because you're an engineer. Mark originates from the island of oh my gosh, I'm not going to be able to pronounce this. Iaria. Moved to Cosmopolis City at a young age. They studied engineering at the Polytechnical Institute. They started a side career as a MeTuber. Mostly videos about engineering, where I'm a MeTuber as well, where they've gained a considerable following. Mainly they aspire towards becoming a film director. If I can avoid it, Mark, I'll try not to kill you, but we'll see. Luther Marlowe, 38, factory worker. I'm gonna have to kill you, Mark. I'm sorry. Working in a factory is very monotonous. You almost become a machine yourself. At least that's how Luther feels most days. They go through a set of predetermined motions, one after the other. However, this has also given them ample time to compose poetry. Wonderful. Can I just double check? Industrial background. Does this count as an industrial background? Oh, I'm so sorry, Mark. All your fans, including myself, are gonna hate me for killing you, but you have to die. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. People watching, don't hate me, I didn't kill the real Markiplier. I killed Mark F. Plier.
Grim, how was the second day?
I had to kill one of my favourite MeTubers, but it was alright, it was good. It was good.
So, did you follow the rules properly?
I did.
Great. Yes, everything looks to be in order. Continue the good work, and do not let tough choices.
It was a tough
put you
choice.
down.
It was a tough choice. I'm a little bit down, but sure.
Great indeed. We could use more spawns with your attitude. Rest well. You will need it.
That sounds
See
foreboding.
you soon.
The cat purrs softly. Oh, what is your name, kitty? What is your name, kitty cat? I like this little thing. It's cute. I love the music as well on this. Oh, my phone is already up and waiting for me. Let's see the outrage. Industrial labourer publishes first collection of poems titled The Paean of the Worker's Impact. Critics are impressed. Wow. Is that it? There's no outrage about the Me Tuber who died? Okay, cool. Open me. Morning, Grim. A new day dawns. You ought to know the drill by now, but just in case, here's another simple one. No special requests today. Try and follow the rules and choose the appropriate files and send them to me by fax. 2 humans have to die. Okay, so now this is just purely up to me. I've got no guidelines other than the fact that 2 have to die. Emile Bonuil? He's a priest. Emile went to college at 19 to study religions for the lulz. When weighing career options after graduation, they decided to become a priest again for the lulz. Some argue that attachment gives them the ability to give good, unbiased advice to troubled souls. Okay. Leo Borachki, 67, a politician. Leo has been in politics for over 40 years, and in that time they've worked hard on relaxing the government's meddling in the real estate market. Although nobody has found proper proof, there's been rumours that Leo has taken many bribes from a number of realtors. You're on thin ice, my dude. You're on thin ice. Anson Sin. He's a sinner. Anson loves to sin and is committed to performing all the 4 deadly sins daily. They live in a cave outside the city, avoiding law enforcement. Okay, you're also on thin ice, my dude. Confectionery artist, Ryoka Todo, 46. Ryoka participated in a local cooking contest 25 years ago and came in second in a tight race, losing due to slightly inadequate chocolate tempering techniques. What should have been an uplifting experience turned into an unhealthy obsession with tempering chocolate. That's fine. Columba Hunter, 47, airplane pilot. Columba is a distinguished war veteran, these days working as a well-regarded passenger airplane pilot. They're happily married and have 5 children. As a hobby, Columba is extremely interested in the history of religious buildings. You live, you die, you live, you die, and you live. Because I can't kill 3 humans. And you're not causing any harm. Go! Yes. I'm so efficient. My days are just so efficient. I'm so good at this.
Grim, my latest spawn. 3 days you have been with us. How do you feel?
Awesome, balancing the world, getting things done, fine, more or less, still a bit confusing. I feel hungry all the time. How is that even possible? I'm gonna say this one.
Probably some of the psychic residue left over from the creation. Making a death is not simplistic alchemy.
Okay.
Now,
Making
let
a
me take
death.
look at the
Okay.
files you sent in today. Right. Everything looks to be in order. You have followed the rules and marked the correct amount.
Yes,
of
I know how to do jobs. I'm good at jobbing. Oh, meow.
Oh, thank you for reminding me, Lady Poddington.
Lady
Okay,
Poddington.
About your pay,
So regal.
which I may have forgotten about earlier.
How convenient fate. I was supposed to get paid. Am I getting pack paid? Pack paid? Am I getting pack paid for the missing days? Yes, sweet, sweet cash. I want to know, am I getting back pay?
Of course, we take our worker satisfaction levels very seriously.
Aha, is that why you
Contract
forgot?
stipulates that every death gets a fair salary based on their performance accuracy. Marking profiles correctly is the most important task. If you mark more or less than necessary, you will not get your fee at all.
Okay.
Errors in secondary tasks will reduce the total, even if the primary task is executed correctly.
I presume the secondary task is like in engineering or whatever.
There really is not much else to say.
Yeah, but how much?
You may leave.
How much am I getting
See you
paid?
tomorrow.
Fate. You still haven't told me that. And what do I get paid in? Oh. Oh, okay. That's what I get paid. Oh, Cha-ching! Woohoo! Nothing in here. Oh, ew. Oh, can I put my money in here? I can! Stop releasing death. I don't like it. I'm gonna put you in here so I don't have to think about it. Just stop it. They look like spiders and I don't like it. Let's just go away. Anything in here? No. All survived in plane crash due to skillful efforts of the pilot. Ah, local politician dead after being struck by a car. Police have not yet ruled out deliberate hit. Ooh, body of a suspected sinner. I love how that's just a thing. Like, no one would just be like, oh, you're a sinner. That is what you're going to be known as. Found in a cave, crushed under a pile of loot. Instructions. Grim. Have you looked outside today? It rains. It has been raining for hours, appropriate to accompany the despondence within me. Oh my gosh. Well, here are some rules for you. Quota for the day. 3 humans have to die. Another day, another death. Fate. Focus. Okay. Right, 3 humans have to die. Let's see. Rufa Nadal. Stay-at-home parent. Rufa enjoys spending all their days at home caring for their 3 kids. Recently, they agreed to become a surrogate for a same-sex couple. Another perk of being a stay-at-home parent for Rufa is the possibility to play Planet of Peacecraft at any free moment. I feel like I'm gonna let you live. I'm just telling you that now. Lilani Lalta, 40, marine biologist. Lilani, a professor of the Cosmopolis Central University, has dedicated their life to studying the well-being of aquarium fish. Since it's already known that goldfish have a decent memory, they advocate banning small fish bowls. Mormon... Is that a silent J? Mormon person. 52 lecturer. Mormon gives physiology lectures at the local university and writes self-help books as a hobby. They mix vague political and philosophical content into their lectures, although they lack any knowledge or education in either of those areas. Somehow they haven't been fired. You're a thin ice out of everyone I've read so far. Jack Cujo, 32 office worker. Jack has lived a great and kind life. They've been working at the local Beats & Brothers consultancy firm for 7 years, ever since graduating college. Recently, they've been looking for a way to turn their life around in order to stop being an office drone. Grim, I'm watching you. You should mark this profile to live. Fate. Oh, I don't like that. Fate, why are you interjecting? You gave me this. Ugh. Dea Sastry. Dea paints nudes and nudes only. For some reason, these paintings don't sell very well, and they've been playing around with the idea of pivoting into a life of sin after being inspired by the heroic death of prominent sinner Anson. Alright, well, gotta mark this one to live because fate is watching me, even though he totally would have died. I'm going to take you to live because you are being a surrogate and you have got kids to look after. I'm going to mark you to die. I'm going to mark you to die, which then means I have to kill you even though I didn't want to. I wanted to kill Cujo, but I can't. So I'm sorry, Lilani, but you will have to die. Stupid fate messing with my decisions, interjecting his decisions. Who does he think he is? The boss?
Grim, there you are. Let us be quick. All the profiles are here, just as requested. Excellent work. You even adhered to my little test note. I commend you for exhibiting vigilance. I am beginning to sense a tinge of pride growing within me. I did not expect you to turn out such a good and dedicated Reaper.
Well, thank you. I try to be a good and dedicated Reaper.
You may be even promoted to middle management.
What on earth is middle management?
Imagine
And
the
what do I do when I get there? Ow! Oh, the cat
Anyway,
loves me.
I am quite busy tonight,
Mrs.
so you can
Boddington.
Until tomorrow, Grim.
$300. So it's $300 a day, I presume then. Oh, I missed my room. end the day, start the day. Put this in the creepy. Yeah, there we go. Open me. Dormant plague bacteria discovered in the permafrost waiting to be released. Come one, come all, ace pilots to host a dazzling air show. Okay, I've got to keep those in mind. Good morning, Grim. Good, you are paying attention. After all, we cannot allow workers to doze off or become complacent, else mistakes may sneak into the workforce pipeline. Quote for the day, 2 humans have to die. Spare any humans with a science background. Hope you are enjoying the routine. Fate. Well, it makes sense to spare them because of this whole dormant plague bacteria. Let's try not to kill any pilots. What are these names? I can't pronounce them. Ajiro Bankol. 26, archaeologist. I mean, he looks not 26. Orijo is currently organising an excavation in the colder regions, digging up some permafrost in the hopes of finding artifacts that a fabled age of... that's a red flag, my dude. I don't want to kill you though, because you're 26. You're too young, and you're technically not doing anything wrong, but I'm a C. You're on thin ice. Michael Land, 31, a composer. Michael was a musical prodigy since the age of 4, being able to pick up any instrument with little to no effort. Recently they've been working at a fine arts studio, composing some of the most haunting musical pieces for a number of soundtracks, mostly for computer games. My dude, did you compose this music? Is this a little slidey slide? Because if so, I love the music. I don't want to kill you. Carrie Haven, 32, is a botanist. Gardening is Carrie's favourite pastime and also their line of work. They enjoy growing edible, exotic plants, experiment with different recipes. They are also an expert in natural poisons. That seems dangerous, but science... Are you counting a botanist as a science background is what I need to know. Ayasha Moore, cosmologist. 10 years Ayasha spent gazing through powerful telescopes at all stars all across the universe. Bit by bit they become ever more convinced that the whole world is actually some sort of simulation, a realistic reproduction crafted in binary. Conspiracist. Stuart Von Ellington, you look like Johnny Depp. 42, Tavern Keeper. Stuart is the owner of a cozy fantasy literature themed drinking establishment called the Neverworlds in I love it already. They're the original party animal and love really obscure horror. They're also a member of the podcast about film. I want you to live because I love everything that you're doing. 2 humans have to die. Okay, that's not that many. Kevin Mason, Air Force Captain. Kevin, born and raised in McIntyre Air Base. Loves the thrill of flying planes in tense combat situation. The family has a history of military service. Kevin is dedicated to a spouse and 7-year-old. Well, I'm not going to kill you. You're going to live because you're probably part of this air show as well. And you have a 7-year-old kid. I can avoid it. I'd rather you didn't die. You. I want you to... Wait, hang on. I do want you to live. Are you... Do you guys count? Do you guys count as... scientists? Okay, fine. I say I spare you, and I spare you because I think you count as the science backgrounds. I have to kill you. Sorry. Because you're not a science... I don't think I kill... I don't know if they count an archaeologist as a science background. But they're the ones that want to discover the permafrost. I don't know who you decide is a science background. Is an archaeologist a science? I don't know. I'm gonna Google it. Is how do you spell archaeologist? Is archaeology a science? Is archaeology a science? Archaeology is the science that studies human culture. Oh, so it is a science. Oh, but it's considered both a social science and a branch of humanities. I don't know. Fate, what do you count as a science? I want to keep you alive. You're alive. You're alive. You're alive. So does that mean I have to keep you alive? You know what? I don't know, but I'm gonna kill you. I've done it. The decision is done. And I really like the idea of this. I'm gonna get you to live, and I'm gonna kill you, die. I don't know if I did that right, because I don't know. Again, I don't know what they count as a science. But I'm just gonna do it. Yes. I think I did that right. I really don't know. We'll see, depending on my pay. I should get 300. If I don't get 300, that means that I did it wrong.
What a day, Grim. What a day. Let us go over your conduct first.
I think I had great conduct.
Good. I see the correct amount of profiles. Today seems to be in order.
That's the correct amount, but they were the
Anyway,
right.
Grim, 5 days you have been with us. How does it feel to make the difficult choices?
I feel awful about every choice. Every moment's a living hell. I hate this job. Nah. Honestly, I feel like I'm not killing enough people. Nah. Meh, like any other job. I didn't like it at first, but I've grown to enjoy it. I'm enjoying it. Yeah.
I told you one would get used to it. At least, I hope I told you. Corporate motivation and all that. But think of the humans. Do you think our office is the appropriate way to deal with them?
I mean, I don't really know what the other way would be. Like, looking at what exactly has put them in the perilous situation, maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna say I'm not sure because I don't know.
The question is too difficult. After all,
Yeah, okay. I've not even been alive for a week.
you have not
I've not
seen
even
the
been
condition
awake
of your
for 4 hours. This is all too much, Fate. It's all too
This
much.
control over all the lives, unbeknownst to the humans. Do you not consider it unethical to make the choices you make?
People have to die, so it really doesn't matter how their fate is chosen, I guess. But you hand out the rules and make me do the choices. Can't worry too much if this is what has to be done. I'm not happy about the situation, no. Listen, I don't know is the answer to your question. You hand out the rules and make me do the choice. Like, they're your rules. My choices are bound by your rules. Whatever.
True enough. One must be in charge. The others are there to follow. The office is perennial and venerated.
Ooh, fancy words that I don't know the meaning of.
Spent designing the appropriate methods and strategies. We know what we are doing. Oh, I do apologize for taking up so much of your time. Before you go, are there any questions you would like to ask me?
Why haven't I seen any underage profiles? Interesting.
The children. They are a special case, for a different set of departments to deal with. You will not find any yourself.
Fair enough. Are there many officers?
Countless.
And they all have reapers?
Myriad.
Really?
Close enough.
Cool.
Anything else?
Do animals have their own department?
Absolutely. All living beings have to be processed after the end.
Yeah.
No escape. Even plants. Yes, there is a department for plants.
How do you decide which ones die and which ones live, though, with plants?
Anything else?
What's the basis? Is there a point system?
Not at all.
Don't they all influence the world in many ways? The humans can't actually affect anything?
Yep, not a thing.
Is it predetermined? What about free will?
Humans have some free will, sure. They can make a variety of choices. Yet what matters is that they can't escape the inevitable.
A is confusion.
The life-threatening situations that bring them onto your desk. A result of their own deeds and decisions. Then there are some highly complex calculations, factors and aspects that influence the situation. But that is just a bit over your pay grade, so do not worry about it.
I has the confusion.
Anything else? Technically, kind of, I guess. Ruins are like a type of dead. But then again, they often feel so alive.
That was a stupid question. Don't know why I asked that question.
Anything else?
Why do the profiles of the people refer to them as they? No, don't really care about that. It's just a gender neutral. I'm fine with that. I'm quite happy. Hunky dory. Right.
Enlightening.
Enlightening. Why are you so sarcastic,
See
Fate?
you tomorrow.
Oh, I did okay. They don't count archaeology as a science. That's not to say that I don't. I didn't know. It felt like in order to stop that, in order to stop the deadly disease, I needed to like get rid of them.